Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to Making Lovers. Last time, me and Aiko did a little bit of role play that got us all riled up. Then, when we went to work, we did the and that was basically it. It's a brand new day, so without further ado, let us continue.
I'm back! I'm beat!
Welcome back, Aiko.
Thanks, I'm back, Oni-chan!
Oh, Aiko hugs me out of nowhere. What's this all of a sudden?
It's been a while since I last smelled your scent! I wanna phone on you, but I can't. I'm just so sleepy.
Alrighty then, I'll carry you to your room. For the past 3 days, Aiko's been away from home for some kind of training camp. Judging by how tired she is, she must have worked herself to the point of exhaustion.
Oni-chan?
I lift Aiko up in my arms and carry her to her room.
So sleepy. Good night, Oni-chan.
Yeah, good night. Okay, what do I do now? I was planning on flirting with Aiko for the first time in a while, but that seems to be out of the question. Well, whatever. Mom and the old man will be back home soon, so I guess I'll go to sleep. Sleep after dinner. I can always flirt with Aiko tomorrow. I'll let her get some rest for now. That's it. What? Oh. Sounds like dogs. I wake up to the sound coming from the hallway. It's just past midnight. Mom and the old man always go to sleep early, so the house is usually quiet this time of night. So you can hear even the quietest of sounds, such as Aiko?
Should I wake you up, Oni-chan?
Aiko quietly opens the door and peeks into my room. What could she need this late at night? That should be obvious, but not even I'm dense enough to ask. Okay, come over.
Okay.
Aiko merrily makes her way to my bed. She then hops in and hugs me.
The feeling of Oni-chan's body. It's been ages. I was so lonely until now.
You hugged me as soon as you got home, didn't you?
I was too sleepy back then, so I couldn't get a good feel. But now I'm wide awake.
Wide awake? Weren't you fast asleep? We tried calling her for dinner, but she understandably didn't answer.
Yeah, I was, but I went to sleep right as the sun set. So I guess now that I'm awake, I'm not sleepy at all.
Yeah, I guess so. You did sleep like a log.
Exactly. So I came to check if you were awake too.
Nice timing. I was asleep until just a moment ago. I woke up because I heard a sound, so I guess Aiko woke me up, but whatever.
I guess it would have been fine if we were asleep too. If so, I could have just sneaked into your bed and slept with you.
Would that have been enough to satisfy you though?
No. After all, I wanted to phone on you so much.
Whoa! Aiko hugs me even tighter. Since it's been a while, the sensation of Aiko's body has me really aroused.
Hey, Oni-chan. I've been holding back a lot, you know?
Hey! Aiko plays with my nipples through my pajamas. Okay. Mindset. She is super horny. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, I got it. Hold on.
I was so lonely without you. And the training camp was really strict too.
Hey, don't poke me through my pajamas. This time, Aiko starts creeping her hands into my pajamas. She strokes my chest and abdomen. Shit, I'm gonna pop a boner at this rate.
Oni-chan, your penis is getting hard.
Obviously, you grope me all over and expect me to not react? I've been holding back too, you know. I wanted to see you so bad. The way Aiko's flirting with me is more than a little erotic, but I'm too thirsty for it too. In fact, I want to have my way with her right now.
Looks like you were feeling the same way I was. Did you want to have sex with me?
Obviously. These 3 days you were gone, I had no one to tussle with by my own shadow. These 3 days you were gone, I had no one to tussle with but my own shadow.
So you're saying you played with yourself while thinking of me? I was surrounded by other people during the training capsule. I couldn't do the same.
Aiko elegantly moves her face up to mine.
That was our first kiss in 3 days.
She smiles inches away from me with an entranced look on her face. Her hot breath tickles my chest. Your lips taste kind of sweet for some reason.
Your lips taste like ketchup.
What? I swear I brushed my teeth. Incidentally, we had omelet rice for dinner today.
But your lips really do taste like ketchup. Yeah, they definitely taste like ketchup. But in a yummy way.
And your lips taste erotic. Oh, I just remember. If I snuck a bite of food we left... Oh, I just remember. I snuck a bite of the food we left for you before going to bed.
Oni-chan, you pig!
If you're gonna call me a pig, then I guess I'll eat you too.
Really? Okay then, dig in!
Pulling away from my chest, Aiko stretched her arms out wide and puffs out her chest. Rawr!
Oni-chan!
I push Aiko down onto the bed and place my hands on her chest. Fuck! I'm horny as hell! I'm starting to lose all sense of reason as I feel Aiko's chest for the first time in days.
Jeez, Oni-chan! You're such a beast!
I can't help it. I'm pretty backed up, you know?
Me too! Oni-chan, I want to!
Oh my god! Please tell me that they finally caught you. I don't want to see none of this like, oh, we weren't doing anything. No, I want to see something finally. Because, you know what I mean? Like the whole time I've been anticipating that they were gonna get caught, and I'm like, come on, get caught already. Let this be over. Okay, they're gonna get caught, so let us see. Okay.
Hey, knuckleheads! What's all the ruckus in the middle of the night?
Aiko and I separate the moment we heard the knock on the door.
Oh, you're here too, Aiko? You two are still awake?
Mom!
Good morning, Mom. It's not a good morning. It's the middle of the night.
Mom lets out an exasperated sigh. Are we safe? I'm still a little shook by how she suddenly appeared, but it looks like we managed to escape suspicion.
It's really late, so don't make so much noise, okay? And Aiko, we left your dinner in the fridge. You should eat if you're hungry. Thanks, Mom, but if I eat this late, I'll get fat. I guess you got a point. Well, behave and go to sleep already, okay?
And with that, Mom leaves the room. Once we hear her footsteps fade into the distance, we finally resume breathing. Just get out with... Damn it, man! Just get with it already! They're gonna find out! There's no way! There's no way they're not gonna find out. They're gonna find out, man. It's either that or the mom's really stupid in this game. I'm sorry, I cannot believe that. Like, seriously, man. Like, moms know everything. The mom has gotta be kind of suspicious, you know? Come on. There's no way, fool. There's no way. Once we hear footsteps fade into the distance, we finally resume breathing. That was a close one.
Yeah. Shouldn't you have picked the worst time? We were just about to get started.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it. It may be nighttime, but we're still at home. I screwed up by pushing her onto my bed. That made a pretty loud noise. If it weren't for that, Mom might not have come up to check on us.
Do you think Mom's back in her room?
Probably.
In that case, let's continue, okay?
You read my mind. I gave in to Aiko's pleading eyes and pushed my lips against hers. Not long after, I started rubbing her boobs again. The way you touch me has really turned me on too.
Oni-chan?
Aiko. Jesus. I heard the door. Stop it. Come on. Another door in the house opens and slams shut, freaking the two of us out.
Was that Mom?
I don't know. Could be the old man. That was probably the sound of him running to the bathroom. We hold our breaths and listen carefully. There's a brief sound of flowing water, and then the door opens and shuts again, but quieter this time.
Those footsteps sound like Dad's.
He probably had to make a mad dash for the bathroom.
Jeez, another false alarm.
Lock the door! Lock the door. Unless you're gonna tell me, you know, in Japan they don't have locked doors or something. Lock the doors. Lock it, fool. Like, what's the point? Lock the doors. Like, if you're gonna get with a chick, smoke marijuana, or do anything in your room, lock the door. Like, what's the point? Like, even if you have like a no locked doors policy, like my cousin had with his mom, like, you know, you're in a situation where if she opens that door out of the blue, you are done. You're done, kid. Lock the door. I'm telling this to you too, not to this puto right here. I'm telling to you too. Lock the door. If you're doing something you don't want your parents to see. Even if they get mad at you for locking the door, it gives you time to hide whatever you have. Dude, locking the door is between getting yelled at and an ass whooping, okay? You could either get yelled at for locking the door or get an ass whooping of what you got. Okay.
Jeez, another false alarm.
We sigh in relief upon identifying the true nature of the sound. The old man probably wouldn't come all the way up to my room to check on us. Anyway, it feels like we're cursed to be interrupted whenever things start to getting good, huh?
It's probably because of your bad habits, Oni-chan.
Rude. You wouldn't find a single human being more upright and clean-handed than me.
Even though you're laying your hands on your little sister?
What's wrong about loving the woman you love?
Jeez, Oni-chan, I love you.
Aiko smiles bashfully, and she hugs me tight once again. We fall into the bed in each other's embrace once more. Anyway, the situation is kind of suffocating, huh? With the way we keep getting interrupted, we have no idea if we should continue or not.
I don't think we can do it quietly. I might start moaning loudly.
Yeah, you do get really horny during sex.
It's your fault for making me moan loudly. You're always teasing me in weird ways.
But you're always begging for it. And you say plenty of things to turn me on too. Yeah? With an oddly enthusiastic smile on her face, Aiko moves even closer to me. Since we already hugging each other, her tits are pushing even harder against my chest. What's up?
I want to see your penis, Oni-chan.
I'm sorry. Business hours are over for my penis today. I mean, what the hell? You can't just say that.
I mean, we keep getting interrupted, so it doesn't seem like we'll be getting I mean, we keep getting interrupted, so it doesn't seem like we'll be able to do the deed. But your penis is getting hard, and it's pushing against my belly.
Yeah, no shit. It'll be weird if it didn't get me hard. After all, that cock blocking, my schlong is hard as a rock. And with the way Aiko's been stroking it through my pajama pants, I doubt it will calm down anytime soon.
I see it all the time when we have sex, but I like to observe it some more.
Observe? My dick's not some cute little animal for you to oogle.
So, can I, Oni-chan?
Ah, fine. Since we can't be interrupted at any moment notice, Since we can't be interrupted at a moment's notice, fucking's out of the question. So I guess the least I can do is indulge my sister a little.
In that case, take off your pants, okay?
Don't say that with such a big smile. I slid my pants off as requested. My mega boner stand tall and proud before Aiko's eyes.
Wow, it's so big. You wish that turned on, Oni-chan?
Hey, don't poke at it.
I can't help it. Your little guy's asking for it. Like, yo, that's my name, Hiroshi.
Who the hell's Hiroshi?
Why, that's the name of your penis, Oni-chan.
My cock cocks its head to the side in confusion as its new name.
I thought I'd give it a name since it's so cute. Hence, Hiroshi. It's a nice name, isn't it?
Rejected. Don't give my dick a weird name. Dude, who... Like, that's not the first time we had someone naming the penis. Like, who was... It was Reina, right? Like, she named the penis something too. I'm going crazy, aren't I? No, I'm gonna find out. Like, you, who've been watching me since the first Making Lovers episode. Who was it? Who was it that named La Pipi? Mi Pipi? Like, they gave it a name. Like, I think it was Hiroshi too. Rejected. Don't give my dick a weird name.
Huh? I think it's cute. Don't you think so too, Hiroshi?
Whoa.
Look, Oni-chan. Hiroshi's nodding.
You're just swinging it up and down. Aiko's playing my dick, poking it, gripping it, and rubbing it up and down. It's incredibly hard to endure the teasing. While it's not enough to make me come, it's still unbearable.
Hey, Oni-chan. When you ejaculate or pee, do the two of them mix?
Is this a sex ed class? Is that really something you want to ask as you're teasing my dick?
Yep, as a girl, I don't really understand, so I'm really curious.
Yeah, I guess I know how she feels. When I was a kid, I once asked a girl in my class where she pees from. If she doesn't have a dick, she ended up shoving me away in disgust. I'm not gonna lie, I had this discussion with a friend in high school, right? I was not a junior, what's below that? Oh, I was a sophomore, man. Like, it started because she was asking about how does an erection feel? Or like, how does your how does that feel, you know? And I'm like, it feels like down below, like this is exactly what I told her. Like down below, it feels like your finger is extended, but always like, and it's just like, it depends on like the situation. Like it can be embarrassing if you get up and like the thing's poking out, and it's like, oh, I'm in math class, don't poke out. No, I need to go in front of the classroom. It's like if you poke your finger out and it's just as hard as you can, right? And just leave it like that. Like if you're pointing at something. But, you know, down below. That's how I told her. And we were just, you know, talking about, like, what I don't understand about women. Like, periods. Like, how does that feel? And I did not know it just flows out of you. Like, even when you sleep, I thought, like, it flows for, like, a few, like, maybe, like, a couple of hours, you know? But I didn't know that, like, you could wake up to your bed stain, and I'm like, I think I remember it correctly. I don't know, man. I haven't been a sophomore in a long time. Now, okay, we read that. I recall the painful past as Aiko rubs my dick.
Hey, tell me. If you don't, I won't stop choosing Hiroshi here.
Can you seriously stop calling it Hiroshi?
Sonic-chan, what's your answer?
Fine. No, they don't mix.
Why not?
That's because they come out from different places. Pee isn't stored in the balls. If they did mix, well, that's a medical condition. You have to get a urologist to check that out.
Huh, I see. So how many times a day do you get an erection?
I don't fucking know. No, you don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there's some days where it's like, I don't think of, like, I gotta be having one right now. No, I'm not. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I see a cute girl, then out of nowhere, I'm like, oh shit, I have an erection. It's because, like, there's difference between, not staring, it's like appreciating. You get what I mean? Okay, I'm just embarrassing myself right now. I'm not gonna embarrass me. I don't fucking know. It's not like I've ever counted. And besides, getting an erection is a really situational thing. When you're young and horny, even the smallest thing can give you a boner. Yep. When you're a kid, just a wind could be like, and I'm like, oh, am I attracted to the wind? What the? Is this a fetish? And like seriously, man, you could, the smallest thing, right? You could like hit a door, right? And like the door could touch your thingaling, and boom, erection when you're young. When you're older, you just gotta, I don't know. It's like whenever. It's like situational, like he says. It's especially bad in the summer when women are lightly dressed. True. Catching a glimpse of a bra through a shirt, or thighs underneath a skirt, or the nape of the neck underneath a ponytail, and I'm erect. Or, I'm gonna say this, like when I'm at the store, right, and I'm like taking like someone's order, like, oh, this is how much you need to pay, right? Sometimes there's girls that don't wear bras, and you could see, you know, you could see the bitterlies poking out, you know? The nips poking like, wah! It's like, bruh. Like, you get to see that, I'm like, don't stare. Like, I don't want them catch me, you know what I mean? I don't want them to catch me looking. They tell my manager, and I'm out, and then I'm out of there, you know? Like, I gotta be professional a little bit. Like, don't look. Why are you getting a boner? Don't look!
Oh, little Hiroshi, you're such a cheater.
Oof! Hey, cut that out, or I won't be able to hold back.
You don't have to hold back. Come on, Oni-chan.
Why you? Aiko's suggestive glance has me stopping my tracks. We might get interrupted just before the good part again.
You're such a coward, Oni-chan. In that case, how about another question? Does it hurt when an erection is at its peak?
No, it doesn't. Though it does hurt a bit if my pants are on too tight, I guess. Yeah.
Interesting. What do you do when you get an erection in an unexpected place?
I try to imagine a really ugly face. I do math personally. My cousin told me this, and like, do math problems. It helps. Even simple like, what's 2 times 2? 4. What's 4 times 2? 8. What's 8 times 2? 16. Like, something simple like that. It will just keep doing it over and over again. Or like, what is it? Make your hands into fists over and over again. Because basically, you're like directing your blood to your hands and not your mat, the little thing under, around your area. I try to imagine a really ugly face, and then I go flaccid. In extreme cases, I run to the bathroom and deal with it there.
I see. Men do come down after they ejaculate, I suppose.
Aiko nods in agreement. It's honestly hard to keep my calm with the way her breath is tickling my dick.
Okay, next question.
We're not done yet?
Of course not. I know everything there is to know about Yoni-chan.
Now, I want to know everything there is to know about Yoni-chan.
So, when was the first time I ever gave you an erection?
How can you ask that with a straight face? And can you quit with the dick questions already? I'm calling you Aiko the cock no sirer from now on.
Spill the beans, Yoni-chan. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna tease your penis some more.
Be my guest.
Okay then, I'll stop touching it and stare at it instead.
Please don't. My dick's a shy guy.
Then tell me, when was your first time? When was the first time I gave you an erection? Come on, tell me, Yoni-chan.
Oh, fine. When we had to go all the way back to elementary school, when I was first hitting puberty.
Huh? Really? But I didn't think I ever seen your penis get big until recently.
Obviously, I tried my best not to get an erection in front of you. Not even I would be uncouth enough to pop a boner in front of Aiko when she was only just becoming my little sister. Though, to be honest, the first time I had any sexual thoughts about you was when I spotted your panties in the laundry basket. Now that I think about it, that might have been the spark that caused me to become a panty fanatic.
Huh?
Hey, what's with that reaction? You're the one who wanted to know so badly. Seriously, don't ask questions when you're not ready for the answer. If you're gonna be like that, then I'll let it all out right here, right now. Anyways, it's your fault for being so erotic.
Why are you so serious?
It's especially erotic the way you're so defenseless after you take a bath. And I keep getting glimpses of your skirt due to your carelessness around me.
Hey, Yoni-chan.
Just how many times do you think I rub one out to you? I know you guys are in a relationship, but I hope you were not doing that when you were younger and not in a relationship.
Okay, this is getting way too embarrassing. Bad boy, no.
Ah! Aiko starts slapping my meat, perhaps to hide her embarrassment. She's really letting loose on my dick, except, my dick kinda enjoys all the slapping, right?
You're such a pervert, Hiroshi.
Please cut that out already. I really don't know how to feel about my wiener getting some other dude's name. Anyway, it just doesn't seem fair that you're the one giving me all these questions. I want to hear something embarrassing from you too, Aiko. Why is it showing outside? Like if the parents are gonna pop in and like Aiko's just grabbing my dick.
Something embarrassing? Like what?
Let's see. Let me turn the questions back on her. What sort of times do you get wet?
Wait, do we really have to ask that?
Well, you asked me about my erection history.
That's true, but when I see you looking cool, or when you hug me real tight, or when I sense your scent, when I smell your scent, I can feel my vagina clench.
Aiko's confessed to me with a red face. Holy shit! That's so hot! I see. So when you get wet at times like those, do you?
Oni-chan, you're so naughty.
That makes two of us. So, Aiko, how often do you masturbate?
You're gonna ask me that too?
Okay. Then, when was the first time you masturbated? When did you start?
I can't answer that either. Oni-chan, you bully.
Whoa! As if to gloss things over, Aiko kisses my dick. I involuntarily jerk in response to the sudden sensation.
That was so cute, Oni-chan.
Hey!
Oh no, my vagina's really throbbing for some reason. Is it because I kissed your dick? Oni-chan, I am really horny right now.
Aiko.
We can do it, right?
Aiko impatiently starts taking off her clothes as she speaks. Strips down to her underwear, climbs on top of me. Aiko and I Aiko and I then take things to the bath and have some fun together. Eat, 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 eat.
I don't know if it's because the bath made the blood rush to my head, but this ice cream's so delicious.
Hey, Aiko, try some of the vanilla too. It's great.
Okay.
There you go.
You're right. It's so yummy.
Anyway, I think we might have gone a bit too crazy in the bath. I guess we will chill out here for a while before heading back to bed. That empty bottle. I noticed a familiar looking empty bottle in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure this is the drink Aiko and I bought a while ago when we were out doing errands. The Red Viper, was it?
Just like that, dear.
The sound of Mom moaning suddenly comes from behind our parents' bedroom door.
Gross.
Sounds like the old man got some moves though, huh? Damn it, old man. Did you drink that Viper drink after going to the bathroom? I never expect our parents would be in the middle of some action too.
What are you thinking? How can I do that at home when we're still here?
The same could be said about us, you know?
But still.
You know, maybe the reason Mom came upstairs was to check if we were asleep.
Stop! Don't say that! I don't want to know! Oh! No!
Like, that hurt my throat. Dude, I know you heard my voice crack right there.
Making lovers.
Again. Well, I am gonna end it there. And I'm waiting for the episode when, you know, they find out. Because it's gotta be soon. There's no way they're not gonna find out. There's no way. There's no way, man. Come on. They gotta know something's up. They might have heard it también, you know what I mean? They might have heard the from Aiko. Just like how we heard the from the mom, you know? Okay. Alrighty, so I am gonna end it there. If you liked today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. Alrighty, man. Like, oh my god, it's I love it. I just love it. I know I'm having, like, I don't really like the sister route, but I don't know what it is. It's growing on me. Hey, don't call no one. Don't call me sus, okay? It's just a good route so far. It's, who is it better than? No, it's not better than any of them. Maybe Saki. Maybe. By a little bit. But, not really. Saki has some, there were some funny moments with Hamjiro and all that. This, I don't know, man. You know what? I'll give you my relation. I'll give you my wifey tier right the fuck now. Okay. So number one is tied with Masahiro and Reina because they were so good. Like Reina's story was so good, and her personality was so good, and Masahiro, I don't know what it is, but her comedic and her personality just won me over también. Like, oh my god, they're tied for first. I'm sorry, they're tied for first. Then second's gotta be Karen, then Saki, and then Aiko. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. If you like the video, I want you to beat up the like button. Like, just jump that fool, you know? Just bam, 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 bam. Then I want you to hit the subscribe button. Kick him, beat him up, jump him with your homeboys, you know? Like, bam, 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 bam. Then hit the bell notification because, you know, that fucker goes with the subscribe button. They're homies. They're part of the same gang. You gotta beat them up también. Bam! Then leave a comment saying I am the best vato in the barrio, fool. Alrighty. This is Gat saying farewell. And as always,